Hi, it's Adewale from stresstherapist.net here, and I'm here to give you another video on Closer's Copy, and this time I'm looking at how to make complex, difficult to read writing simple using Closer's Copy. And here's the scenario. So I've been trying to improve on using keywords to write my articles so that I can get better noticed in the search engines on Google. But then it presented this difficulty where a lot of the articles I'm trying to write, that I'm trying to follow keywords, tended to be very, very technical. So the last article I was writing on pain management, and you can imagine that pain management will have all these big Greek type jargon words, medical words. So when I had finished writing the article was fine, and reading the article was technically okay, but it was boring as hell. And the problem here then is, if you write an article that looks like an academic paper, and you place it, hopefully that people will read it, chances are that people will bounce. And if people keep bouncing on your articles, there's no way Google will put you in the top 10 on the first page of Google. So I started trying to crack my head, how would I solve this problem? How would I resolve this problem? And I found that Closer's Copy actually had a solution. And to solve this problem, I had to use another app. I don't know if you have heard of the Hemingway editor. So the Hemingway editor helps to measure your writing, and it grades your writing and giving you a number. But the problem with the Hemingway editor for me this time around was that when I placed my content into Hemingway, it told me that it was good, but the readability was at grade 10. Grade 10. And I know grade 10 seems like a good number, but in this case, grade 10 is the kind of writing that you write for university, PhD, academic type paper, which for a blog is as boring as hell. It's not good at all. So you want to sort of aim for anything below grade 6 and downwards. So it's grade 6 and downwards. So the problem, the AI had helped me to come up with a lot of good content, and it was keyword related, but it was hard to read, academic, boring, full of jargon. And even for myself, as I was trying to read it, it was like I was kind of falling asleep. Right? So using Closer's Copy, this is the process you follow to simplify the jargon words. So now when you post your contents into Hemingway, what Hemingway will do is to color all what you've written. So the red are things that you must find a way of changing. The yellow is suggesting that it's beginning to become hard to read. You may keep some of that. But all these red ones, Hemingway is telling you this is like university, PhD grade writing, and would not be easy for someone who's just looking for some easy answer on the web. Cool. So what we've got to do now is to figure out how we can take this and make sure that we can simplify them and remove all these reds. And here comes Closer's Copy to the rescue. So what I've just done is copy all this, and the thing with Closer's Copy will retain the colors, right? And all I had to do then is to use the improve instruction in Closer's Copy, and what that does then is to take the hard to read text And so improve, you could do Control J. It will take the hard to read text and give you something easier. So I'm just delete that. So you see, again, it's all in red. I'm looking for a replacement, but the replacement must be either in yellow, but preferably completely white, no color. May have some blues or purples in it. So let's see what that gave me. That's still red. Let's see that. Gone to yellow. Let's see this one. Let's try again. So the yellow is retained. Use Closer'sCopy to simplify hard, technical, boring articles and just kind of make them super easy to read. And that's all for today. So if you've been liking the content I've been putting out, please subscribe, ring the bell so you can get a notification, and like the videos so that we can encourage the YouTube algorithms to keep improving and sending me more traffic. And the more I can get traffic, the more videos I can do to help the community.